Welcome to Rebel Squadron. The Empire is spreading terror across the galaxy, and we need your help to break its iron grip.
Combat Recon activated.
Welcome back, recruit. It's another battle and another day. If you watched the last video, you'll see that Rebel Squadron came out on top, and it was a good fight all the way. So let's take a look at our next opponent and see what they have in store for us. Louis Yavak. They're sitting at 3.88 million GP. So as far as that goes, we're pretty even. If we take a look at their inventory, they've got 2 relics and a handful of gear 12. So it looks like at first glance, this should be a pretty even fight. So it doesn't look like they've taken any action yet. 0 battles across the board. So there's still plenty of time, 17 hours for them to do their thing. So let's go ahead and get started. Now we're looking at Night Sister Squad, 501st with R2, some Scoundrels, and some Rebels. And in the other territory, there's going to be Night Sisters, Sith with Kylo Ren, and some more Bounty Hunters. Alright, so let's take a look at this and see if we can break it down and figure out where to start. This is always the trickiest part, trying to figure out which squads to put together. And yeah, you never know for sure what's on that back line, but I'm willing to bet that they saved their toughest characters for offense. That does seem to be a pretty popular strategy, typically. So, just looking at the GP and the squad makeup, I think the first thing we're going to want to do is go after this Night Sister squad. On second thought, let's not go with those 2 Rebels. Hmm. 61,000. Let's see what Emperor Palpatine is looking like. 47,000, not nearly enough. With that zombie in there, yeah, we're gonna need some pretty solid DPS. So if we start with Palpatine, you know, Thrawn might be good for this fracture. And let's check and see what I got left in Sith. Could throw the Sith Empire Trooper in there. Tank versus tank. That's still short on GP. Squad power in this case. Let's see. Yeah, his squad's a little bit better equipped than mine is. Actually, it's, you know, let's check their speed stats. Looking at, yeah, 229. 21,000 individual for DACA. You got the zombie. Where's that? Not quite so geared up. Saj Ventress. So DACA, yeah, it looks like they geared DACA up pretty good. Yeah, quite a bit of protection and a decent amount of health. So we're gonna need something that's gonna hit them pretty hard. As far as that back territory goes, I think I'm gonna take a gamble tonight on this one. Let's bring in the big three. So I'm willing to bet that their heaviest hitters are gonna be on offense. So you know what? Sometimes you just gotta roll the dice and enjoy the ride. Getting that buff immunity up there. We're stun DACA. It's a good start. Let's go ahead and stun Asajj. Bring up some buffs. See if we can stun DACA. Ooh. DACA's down for that first drop. And she's down a second time. Comes back up. These Night Sisters, they can be pretty frustrating, you know. Chewie clears the buffs. And down goes DACA for the final time. Down goes Asajj. That was almost too easy there. So yeah, rolling the dice. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite me. So here we still got Bounty Hunters and Sith. Let's go ahead and clear out this territory and see what's in that back row. So for Bounty Hunters, Emperor Palpatine is known to be a bounty hunter. Kind of thinking, let's see what he can do here. And let's throw Thrawn in here so he can stun Boba. Keep him from getting off his execution. Because that can ruin many a good laid plans. And there's Jango as well, so let's hope for the best here. No ability block. That's never a good thing. Get some Force Lightning. Oh, Emperor. What are you doing, man? What are you doing to me? At least we got some ability block up on Jango. No, down goes Emperor. Let's see, come on, ability, dodge. Jango is pretty dodgy. Yeah, I can't expect too much else from a scoundrel. Come on, ability block, there we go. Get another fracture going. Come on, Vader, I need you. Stay alive. Do your thing. Get some protection up. And some dots. Alright, Vader. Show us what you got. Boom, down goes Django. Now we just gotta take care of Boba. And everything will be nice and smooth. Get that fracture going. Throw some dots in for good measure. And, ooh. Not quite what I was hoping for. Boba's got he's got some thickness to him. So, we lost the Emperor, but the Empire lives on. Like I always say, it's better to lose one than to lose them all. And a little bit of a mutt squad here. A couple of Sith. Now Kylo, I still consider him a Sith, even if he doesn't have that tag, you know. After all, I mean, the Emperor did come back, and he's the king of the Sith, you know. Question is, who do I want to use on these? Don't see a whole lot of Darth Maul or Savage. Now, Darth Maul, he does have that stealth ability. And it does only apply to Sith, which, yeah, makes sense why he's got Kylo in there, because he is the tank. So I'm going to have to take out Kylo fast and hard, most likely, to get a real shot at the other two. Or get some AoE going. So let's see what we got here that might be able to get that done. Something that hits hard and has high survivability. His squads are all around 50,000-60,000, so that's, from what I've been able to tell so far, that's a pretty solid squad power. You see mine around 40,000, 50,000, topping out around 58,000 on defense at least. So yeah, he does have a bit of an advantage here on defense. Here's hoping he's got a pretty weak backfield there. That squad right there with the Rebels, Old Ben, CLS, and the Little Green Terror. That's going to be the toughest one there on that end. Yeah, I did use General Grievous on defense. Let's see. Possibly. Yeah. So we got 2 stealthers and a tank. Wondering if Django's got enough punch to take out. It's Kylo Ren. Got a lot of protection there. Not quite as much health, at least. So if I can get his protection down, I might have a shot at taking him out fairly quick, hopefully. Speed's not so good, so that's something. My Django's at 182, so you should at least be able to get some shots off. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's give it a try. And there goes that stealth. Dooku for the stun. Let's get that health Max health down. And some extortion. And it's spreading like wildfire. See if we can stun. There we go. We got the stun on Kylo Ren. Let's go for that nuke option. Not quite as much as I was hoping for, but not too shabby either. Let's hold off on that one. Take out, do some basic. Always forget what this one does. Yeah, let's get some repose going. And some basic. Everybody's got stealth. Let's get that mass attack going. Let's save that lightning for when he comes out of that stun. And some more max health down. And let's see if we get lucky here. Boom, stunned. That's always happy to see that. Some more extortion never hurts. And down goes Maul. See if we can. Ooh, oh. Yeah, Savage, you don't want to underestimate him. He can surprise you. Let's go for that nuclear operation. Oh. He's coming up with that health recovery. Down goes Kylo. Gotta love that max health reduction. And there we go. Separatists for the win at 51 banners. And my squad was a little underpowered there, so, you know, cannot complain. And as you saw, Bronzium League. Alright. Always fun to hit those, especially in the middle of a battle. Ooh, let's see what he's got going on in the backfield. He did save one of his big guns for the back. Let's hope I didn't misplay that. Ooh, well, you know, I still got Wampa there, so you know, I think we might be all right there. We'll see when we get down there. For now, let's get back over to this one. Take another look at least. Yeah, the backfield's not too terrible, just that one monster squad. Kind of want to save that one for last. See how well we do with the rest of this. Alright, kind of thinking Jedi Knight Revan for the Night Sisters. So let's see where they come out at. $49,000 squad power versus 54. They do not have zombies, so that's a big advantage there for us. Not too crazy on the health and protection. Speed's not too bad. So I definitely kind of want to do Raven and Bastilla, and trying to decide, since there's no zombie, I don't need Ahsoka. Could do General Kenobi. Now if I do Jolie, there's nothing to protect them. So if the AI is smart about it and takes them out, that could be a bit of a problem. Otherwise, yeah, these three versus three battles, they're something else. Can't do the full 5 squad where I got General Kenobi and Jolie or something to that extent. So it can be a little bit iffy sometimes. This Night Sister squad is going to be heavy on the DPS. With a decent amount of speed overall. Let's see. My Raven's got better speed there at least. But still, not too bad. Ooh, General Kenobi's got pretty good speed. My Jolie's not too shabby either, so... Of course, the Great Mother does give a plus 30 speed boost to her Night Sister allies, so that could be a problem. That would bring her up there. Yeah, so what should we do here? Well, it's not too terrible of a squad power difference, so I'm thinking... Yeah, General Kenobi would be better matched with Padme. So I'm thinking Raven, Bastilla, and Jolie. So all right, let's give it a go and hope it turns out in our favor. All right, that's a good start right there. So yeah, let's hit Mother Talzin. Get some buffs going. And down goes Talzin. Let's see if we can stun Talia. Boom, good stun. Start chipping away at that initiate. Let's see if we can deal with Talia here. Not bad at all. They're definitely going after my Jolie. That's what I was afraid of. See if we can get that stun. Boom. All right. Throw up some heals. Not quite as much as I was hoping for. And 52 banners, not too shabby. We had about a 5,000 squad power deficit there, so I'd say that's a pretty good win. Got these scoundrels, some clone troopers. Rex has got that aerial advantage, you want to watch out for that. As expected, we got 5s. Not too great on the speed, at least. Ooh, yeah. That's a smart thing to do. They gave Rex a decent amount of speed there, so gives him a better shot of getting off his aerial advantage. We got R2-D2 for the stuns. Ooh, his speed's even higher. Let's see what they're doing there. So we need something. We need stun resistance and high damage. And preferably high speed. Might wanna take care of this squad first. 70,000 almost on the squad power. Nope, wrong Republic. Let's see. Now 54,000. Anakin. Now these three, they get a lot of bonus attacks. Padme, from what I understand, she is immune to. Oh, she's immune to fear. That might not be quite as useful as I was hoping for. What's her speed at? 220. She's got some solid speed to her at least. But if R2's going first, he's got the chance to stun somebody. That could be a problem. Ahsoka, 165 on her speed. Not the best. Jedi Knight Anakin. 223. That's better. Still slower than that R2. Man, times like this, I'm wishing for that 5 versus 5. This is this takes a good deal more planning and thought, because you're missing out on 2 characters worth of abilities. So yeah, you really gotta think this through. Yeah, I still got my Paploo this time around. Speed's not so good though. You know, all of this unpredictability does make for a longer series of fights. You really gotta think it through more so than you would during a 5 versus 5. Kind of thinking maybe I should take out this Empire Sith squad here. Get that out of the way after all. That way I don't run the risk of accidentally using something that might have been pretty useful here. Now, Palpatine's not in the lead slot, so hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier. Palpatine probably would have been a better pick for the lead instead of Vader. Makes Palpatine's abilities much more effective. I'm thinking I'm gonna want Wampa here, but who do we want to team him up with? There's dots, shocks, AoE. Maybe. Let's see. Damn. Maybe. This is all going to depend on Sith Empire Trooper. How well he can take the hits, how long he can keep that taunt up for. And if Darth Nihilus can stay alive long enough, he could potentially, you know, annihilate Vader or one of the others. And then Wampa, as long as he keep getting stunned, that would help him immensely. R2-D2 can do some stunning, but he doesn't have that synergy. And then there's 3PO, pretty effective there in conjunction with other characters. Problem being, there's not a whole lot of DPS between the two. C-3PO, he's much better at just running in his mouth, you know? Unless... Yeah, it's the Emperor's stun ability. That's gonna be the tricky part. 74,000 total squad power. You want to have some damage. Yeah, I'm thinking Wampa needs to be in there, so. All right, I'm thinking this is probably going to be my best shot at taking the squad out, so let's go ahead and do this and see how it goes. And there go the stuns. Ooh, yeah, Sith Empire Trooper is not doing so hot. Yeah, this is gonna come down to Wampa. Come on, buddy. There we go. See if we can take out Tarkin. He's thicker than he looks. Don't underestimate those grand moffs. Come on, Wampa. You can do it. Ooh. Fast breaker. Get some protection up at least. Let's build up his offense. See, oh, takes down the Darth. Takes down the Dark Lord of the Sith. Yeah, that was knew that was going to be a tough fight going in, and talk about scraping by the skin of your teeth. But that opens the door for the rest of this territory. And feeling much more comfortable about moving forward. Now we still got these guys to deal with. pushing up towards 70,000. So you got that tank, CLS. He can. He's got that buff immunity. He can clear out taunts and whatnot. And then the little green terror will just rip you right up. Yeah, this is going to be a tough battle. So let's see what we got going here. Sitting at 54,000, so they're right about 15,000 short on the squad power. It's Padme's got a really solid lead in 5 versus 5. They might actually stand a chance with this 3 versus 3. Feeling a little bit less confident about it. Now Ahsoka can clear the taunt from old Ben. And is he Zetaed? If he's Zetaed, ooh. Yeah, he's got that Zeta, so he's got that never-ending taunt going, so Ahsoka Tano would be quite the asset in this fight. Now CLS, when they get their protection up, he should be able to clear out that protection, so that could be an issue. And since there's not enough room for General Kenobi, they're kind of sitting ducks a bit. Let's see, how fast were these guys? 145 for old Ben. Ooh, 197 for CLS. That could be a problem. 211 for the little green terror. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight, no matter which way you slice it. Yeah, that I might have misplayed CLS there. We'll find out here. Just remember, when it comes to Grand Arena, it's not over until it's over. Padme was at 220. Oh, hey. That's not too shabby. Ahsoka's only at 165. Ooh, Anakin's at 223. So they might stand a chance. I'm thinking CLS. I know Yoda's got to be the first one to go. That little green terror. Yeah, you can't ignore him if you can help it. Alright, now with what I got left, kind of thinking these guys might be my best shot at clearing out this squad, so let's get to it. See if we can get some. Yep, there we go. Buff immunity and healing immunity. Get that protection up. Alright. If we're lucky, that next hit's going to take out the little green terror. He did not get any buffs. Anakin's got some courage going. Let's see what that can do. Boom, down goes the little green terror. And we're looking good. You know, I'm thinking I'm going to save that. Clear out that taunt. Oh. Did not see that coming. Get that buff immunity going. Alright, might have to use this here. There we go. Get rid of that defense. Oh, Anakin. He doesn't even have the high ground. Alright, come on, Ahsoka. Let's do some. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, Anakin. Ooh. Never underestimate old Ben. And we got the victory at 51 banners. That went, I'll be honest, that went a little bit better than I thought it would. Thought maybe it'd be a little more of a brawl there, but the Padme lead and Jedi Knight Anakin and Ahsoka, They're pretty formidable, even in 3 versus 3. Now we got the Scoundrels squad and the 501st with R2. 501st is thinking it's going to be a little bit tougher of a fight. 61,000 squad power. These guys are all around 52, 53. So this is probably going to be my toughest fight with what we got left. Oh goodness. If let's just see where we're sitting at here. 67,000 with these guys. Problem being, R2's the only one that's going to be doing any damage. So that could definitely be an issue there. Because what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to take out 5s first. Because otherwise Rex is just going to re-res. And he's going to get those extra stat bonuses, which are just going to make him a nightmare. And this guy's fairly on the thick side. Decent amount of protection, health. Not too crazy, but 148 speed. What was Rex sitting at? 202, that's right. And then R2, yeah, he was the Mac Daddy, the Speed King, right? 235, there we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a fight. Question is, who's gonna do the fighting? I'm wondering. I mean, if R2 can keep those stuns up, yeah, with what I got left, this might be my best shot. I love C3PO. He's got some really nice abilities. Problem being, I just don't have the characters left at this level to where he would really be useful. So, what is R2's potency at? Ooh, 54.42%. Not as good as I was hoping for. I'm gonna have to think about remodding him there. But with that said, I really think these guys are probably my best chance. So, alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can stun R2. Alright, good job. Oh, there go the buffs. Bit of a misplay, but let's get some damage going. Get some retribution. Save that big heal. And get some attacks going. Get that smoke screen. Still good on health and protection. It's going to be difficult to stun with that tenacity buff. Alright. There we go. Got that stun going. Chip away at his protection there. See if we can stun Rex here. Alright. Good job, R2. Good job. Keep going with those heals. And let's use the big one here. Fill up everybody's protection at least. Rex is gotta get 5s out. Ooh, got lucky with that one. Got lucky with that one. The aerial advantage is not something you want to take lightly. Still got tenacity up. Go for some damage. Almost there. Come on, let's take him out. Boom. Good job, R2. Alright, now it's Rex's turn. Alright, no more buffs. Come on, R2. Get it. Let's do your job. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, R2. Don't choke in the clutch. I've never seen that before. 2 aerial advantages dodged. That. Oh my goodness. That was some good stuff right there. Oh, my heart just skipped a beat. Sorry. Oh goodness. Oh wow. Forces with our squad on that one. Whew, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is a fight right there. So holy cannoli. So yeah, no, okay. This is looking much better at this point, so might possibly be able to pull this one off. When I saw that Vader on that back line, ooh, didn't think I really had much of a chance, but now it's looking possible, so let's keep this going. that was something else, let me tell you. Hmm. 54,000 bounty hunter and scoundrel. It's pretty even on squad power. Got the tank, got the damage, got the heals. These guys are, I'm pretty sure these guys are just all damage. So, you know what? Let's do it. Come on, Ewoks. Gotta love those little fur balls. Definitely not a faction that you want to underestimate. Let's go for Greedo first. He's yeah, he's got those those bonus attacks that can really tear up your squad and make for a pretty rough fight. Alright, let's go for Kira next. Ooh. Come on, Wicked, stay with us. You know what? That's why I've got the Elder. Do not count out the Ewoks until the fat lady has sung. Down goes Kira. Alright, get some heals going. And time to chip away to the IG-88. Yeah, he doesn't like Malder there. Give out some stealth. And game over. 49 banners, not a full clear, but hey. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so we got that territory cleared out. Opens up the fleet fight. Ooh. Got Grand Moff Tarkin. Full reinforcements at 450,000 fleet power. I just want to take a look at something real quick. Yeah, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. So that's going to be... could end up being a bit of a nail biter. We'll see here. I think I'm going to save that one for last. And let's see about cleaning up the rest of these guys. That's going to be an interesting one. So we've got, in the middle there, we got Bastille Lee, Jolie, and Ewok Elder. So that's going to be a lot of revives there. That's an interesting interesting squad right there. And then down bottom you got 3 different Chewbacca's. If I remember correctly, yeah, Vander and Clone Wars are both tanks. That's gonna be interesting. And that is veteran smuggler. He's pretty high on the damage down there, so that's gonna be an interesting fight. Ooh, Ahsoka would have come in real handy for that one. And then kind of a mutt squad up top. Yeah, Dooku, Kylo Ren, and Scion. Scion's at tank. Now the upside being Kylo. Don't think that feeds. Yeah, that only applies to first order, so that's a blessing right there. So let's see, who do we want to start with? Kind of thinking the Chewies, the 3 Chewies, the wall of walking carpet. C-3PO might come in handy for this one. I just got to figure out who to match him up with. I need a damage dealer. Heals would be great, but I'm not sure I got any heals up that at that level. Still got my own little green terror. That might come in handy. Stealth ain't gonna be a problem with that one. Oh man, yeah. Kind of wishing for that 5v5 right now. Couldn't bring in my own tank. Yeah, let's check some stats here. Somewhat decent speed. Not so good speed, so that's in our favor. Not too. I'm not modded all that great, at least. So I could use somebody with a bit more speed on him. I'm not sure I got anybody that fits the bill, unfortunately. Yeah, that wall of walking carpet. This is going to be an interesting fight here. Once I can figure out who to bring in with them. A Jedi would be great. The only one I've got left that would really be effective would be Old Ben. Well, considering what I got to work with here, I'm thinking this is going to be the way to go. So, all right, fingers crossed. Let's get to it. All right. Let's see. He's not going to stun anybody yet. Let's get some buffs going. Alright, come on, Ben. Ooh, well, 2 ability blocks are better than none. Let's see if we can chip down Clone Wars here. Yeah, Little Green Terror's already taking some damage. So let's get that taunt going. AoE. And yeah, let's chip away at Vander here. Get some more buffs going. Can never have too many buffs if you ask me. Ooh, come on, Vander. Keep those taunts off. Keep those taunts off. And come on, Chewie. Or come on, Little Green Terror. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. That wall of walking carpet's getting a little bit smaller. Boom. Oh. Did not want that. It's all up to Old Ben, and honestly, he just doesn't pack. Ooh. Doesn't normally pack the punch, but with C3PO at his side, he might just have a chance. Get some ability block going. Those exposes are... Oh, I'm in love with those things. Alright, Old Ben coming through in the clutch. That's... Yeah, Grand Arena, folks. You never know what to expect. I did not expect Old Ben to be the one to pull it out at the end. Good job, Ben. Alright. 2 more left on this. And then the fleet. Alright, we're getting down there, folks. We're getting close. Let's see. Yeah, so we got lots of heals and revives on that Jedi squad. And then we got stuns, ability blocks, taunt, damage on that Sith squad. And this Jedi squad might be a little bit trickier here, so kind of want Kind of want to get some damage going. I'm just curious about something here. 51,000. What do we have left on Separatist? 48,000. Now so far, hey, we've been lucky so far. Haven't lost any battles, so that's something that gives us a bit of wiggle room, and especially since he did use one of his relict characters, he's still got his Asajj Ventress. But you know, it all comes down to what he's got left on backup and how exactly we play the rest of this fight. I mean, we're looking really good so far. It's just coming down to these last 3 battles here. So let's think about this for a second. Yeah, for these revives, gonna want to take them out hard and fast. Otherwise, they're just gonna get in a cycle of resin each other. That critical chance could come in handy. And that's nasty, because Bastilla can, if I remember correctly, she can do that ability block. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, that's not gonna work right there. Not likely anyways. Thinking... critical chance, rebel. Now, if we're lucky, BB-8 might be able to get off his Illuminated Destiny, which would give us an advantage, at least, you know, if he can get that off. Lando Calrissian. He's just not as useful at this level. Well, the only one that's really got any damage potential is going to be Bastilla. You know, Elder Ewok and Jolie, just luckily they're not the, you know, heaviest damage dealers. Now, if she gets in her rally, there are quite a few buffs there, so that can give him a bit more punch, though. Kind of wishing I had a tank for this one. Wait a minute. Let's take a look at something. 45,600 versus 52. But they would be able to do some damage. And if they can survive... Wedge's leadership does give them health recovery. Yeah, let's with those, you know, 2 recovery specialists Res specialist. All right, yeah, I want some damage in there, so let's give this a try. Never underestimate those Ewoks. Ooh, she gets that stun in, not so good. Boom, down goes the Elder. Julie's got all that bonus protection up. She's going hard. Ooh, she went hard for bigs there. That's gonna be a problem. Yep, those buffs, that's what I was afraid of. On the upside, Ewok Elder is down. So he should not be coming back on this next fight. So what I need is to be able to clear out those buffs. Which... Now Magna Guard can debuff. So if we can get... Yeah, so if we can get him teamed up with somebody. This might be a bit of an easier fight. Now I'm kind of wishing I'd gone with that droids in the first place. You know what? Let's see. 43. Of course, that's going to be 3 on 2. Still got one more fight. Asajj might be useful against that next group. So, all right, we're gonna go fingers crossed here and hope that we can pull this off. Already got that protection up. The problem being that protection is locked, so if I understand that right, I don't think I can dispel that. So let's oh, because he's not separatist, that's right. Okay, now ability block, not so good. Boom, goes the droideka. Those ability blocks are killer. That's Alright, let's see if Havoc can live up to its name. Not so much. Get that shield up. Alright. Alright, Magna Guard, do your thing. Destructive armament. Alright, fingers crossed on this one, because this is not going quite as well as I was hoping for. And down goes Magna Guard. Get that shield back up. Fingers crossed. Not gonna lie, this was a bit of a misplay. Using Magna Guard, he is the tank. and he drew in Bastilla's basic ability block attack, which threw a big old monkey wrench and everything. So yeah, that was definitely a misplay there. And not having 5 versus 5, I didn't have those 2 extra squad mates. That definitely would have made a difference there. So definitely opened the door for Lewis to come in for the victory. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see how he manages to play it off. You know what? Gonna have to go after these guys. See if I can hopefully take them out in one shot. Question is who? Got signed for the taunt. Dooku for ability block and stuns, and then Kylo can stun and do some damage. Take a look at something real quick. Yeah, the Ewok scout. If he was geared up more, maybe not. This is gonna be a tough one because I'm running out of characters here. So well, Captain Solo does have that revive ability. And if he can keep Stormtrooper Han healed up, maybe Princess Leia can get some damage in. So I'm kind of just running out of options here. So let's hope we get lucky here. Well, let's hope we can do some damage against Scion. Ooh, he's got the shot going, but that's okay. That is Stormtrooper Han's job to take the hits. Alright, down goes Scion. We got a chance here, folks. Let's see if we can take out Dooku next. Alright, the daze is always... yeah. Removes his counterattack. So let's, yep, down goes Dooku. Alright, looking good, looking good. Kylo Ren's gonna be a bit of a problem, though. If we can keep those dazes going. Get some heals up. Prevent his counterattack. We got a chance. Ooh, not so good, not so good. It's gonna be up to the princess. Come on, princess. For the rebellion. Alright. That is a win. That's all that matters. Oh, this is getting to be a bit of a tense one here. Every battle counts. And those 2 losses against this squad, this is gonna make it difficult to win. So I'm thinking we still got Bastilla and Jolie. Got to take out Jolie first. Bastilla's got that ability block and puts up a lot of buffs. Now, Massage can do some stuns. And with that secret intel, it does boost potency, which would help with the Sage's stuns there. So you know what? Let's coming down to it here. Really don't have a whole lot left to work with. Unless well, at this point, I've already had 2 losses, so I can't lose any more banners than I already have. So, you know what? Let's do this. That bonus protection is it's a killer. Alright, get some AoE. Ooh, the Starna got stunned. Yeah, Bastilla is not someone you want to sleep on. Killing my... Got the buff immunity, that's killing it here. They're going after Asajj. Come on. Oh, she's not doing her job. Can't even hit that health if that protection never goes down. You might be in trouble here, folks. Pretty much just playing out the clock at this point because it's not looking likely. BB-8's got a lot of heart, but he just doesn't have the offensive capabilities. Alright, let's see what we got left here. So yeah, we're after that second loss, you don't have to worry about losing any more banners. So since this is my only loss, still got a shot if I can take these guys down. Just all depends on what I've got left. Oh, wait a minute. Now, none of these guys have leadership ability, but T3M4 can get rid of those buffs, so all right, let's see how these guys go. Just need Zalabar to do his thing. Get that taunt up. Ability block too late. And misplayed. Yeah, when you're playing, you don't want those twitchy fingers. You might hit it too soon. And that's exactly what I did. Yeah, I'm afraid I might not have the squad I need to be able to counter Bastilla here. She's, like I said, she's not somebody you want to sleep on. And I used up the best squads I had already. So I'm going to keep chipping away at it, see if I get lucky here, but it's not looking too likely. All right. Let's see how the Ewoks do here. Yeah, at times like this, you just gotta, you got two choices. You can either give up, or you can have some fun trying to pull out a miracle win. Yeah, that scout's not going to be doing much here. He's more of a target than anything else. But we can at least get rid of those buffs. She just seems to have never-ending protection there. I don't think I've got anything left that can keep her from putting that stuff up. Let's see. Take hers out at least. That one hurt. Finally got his protection down, and it's back right up. Love the Ewoks, but they don't have the damage potential that other squads do. That's why you really need that full squad. Get the max benefit from them. I'm just gonna put it on auto. Actually, you know what? Fat lady just sang on that one. Alright, what else we got here? A Plo Koon can dispel buffs with his basic. That could be useful there. So you know what? I'm gonna come back to this. Let's go ahead and hit that fleet. See if I got the ships that can handle this guy. Let's stay on target. Get that taunt going. Anakin. The whole reason you bring him in is for the buff immunity. Let's reduce that turn meter. Yeah, this squad's got about 50,000 squad power on me. So it's gonna be quite the fight. Hopefully I can take out a couple of ships at least. We shall see what we can do here. Bring in Ahsoka. There go the buffs. Let's see if we can do some damage before Boba can get that concussion mine out. Go Anakin. Alright, there we go. That's some good news at least. Let's see if we can knock out the silencer. Boom. Alright. Starting off not too bad. It's making me feel a bit better after that trouble with Bastilla. Yeah, let's get some healing going. Boom. Down goes Maul. Alright, let's get rid of that retribution. Ooh. Anakin's down. He forgot he did not have the high ground. Bring in Lord Vader. You know what, let's do some debuffs there. Sometimes the problems just take care of themselves. Get that breach going. Ahsoka does a bit of damage there, and boom. Alright, that fleet fight was a little bit easier than I was expecting. Never know quite what to expect with those. A lot more variables going on, but hey, makes me feel a lot better after having so much trouble with this Bastilla. Now, yeah, it's not likely, but you know what? I am stubborn, so I'm gonna see what I can do here. Yeah, we got Plo Koon. Pretty sure I'm mostly out of the Jedi tag. Got Ezra. Need some damage though. Gotta get some damage. Now Zeb can help with protection buff. Sabine, she's pretty heavy on the damage. So you know what? Yeah. All right, let's go damage. See if we can chip this guy down at least. Get the armor shred up at least. That will hopefully help. Defense up. Let's save that buff diffuser. Get some AoE going. If we could just chip down that protection, then we can start hitting his health. Not an easy thing to do. And that's why Plo Koon. I'm not gonna lie, I've never really used him that much. Definitely gonna have to remember that one. Alright, 2 armor shred, no protection. This might be our... Alright, finally. Oh goodness, that is such a relief right there. So now we just gotta take out Bastilla. And we'll see if these guys are up to the challenge. Go Plo. Alright. Her bonus protection's down. Now we just gotta chip away, get that health. Oh, come on. Oh, Plo. Nah, she's getting dodgy here. She's getting dodgy. Makes me nervous. Let's get that damn... Alright, yeah. Alright. Oh my goodness, that was something else. Holy cow. I'll be honest, I didn't know if we were gonna be able to clear that. Holy crap. That was something else. That was something else. Haven't had a fight like that in a while. I honestly thought that might have been it. But you know what? Still got a chance of winning this. Now that you get some pretty good banners just from clearing the territory. And that was my only loss. So after that second loss, can't lose any more banners. So that's 2 losses on my part. And you know, we're just gonna have to wait and see what Lewis is able to do. So as we end this video here, you know, I'm not gonna know who won yet. But once that fight's over, yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it turns out. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And that was quite the fight right there. So, you have a good one, recruit. Take it easy. Well, recruit, let's check on those results. Looks like we won the battle, but Lewis never bothered to show up for the fight. I guess the enemy was too afraid to face us on the battlefield. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you in the cantina. This is Rebel Squadron out.
Combat Recon deactivated.